Hi, this is Jabari Parker, and make sure y'all check out the three-point conversion.
JB mentioned that he'll walk into a huddle at crunch time and you guys are already discussing what you've seen, what's next. Does that kind of come with more time together as a team and then in these situations? And, how important is that for a team that wants to accomplish what you guys want to accomplish, to have that kind of being on the same page in crunch time?
Absolutely. It definitely comes from just being in those situations. We've been in them already this year multiple times. And so it's good for us to talk about it on the court, because sometimes it's one thing for the coach to be there and for him to see certain things, but he can't see everything on the court at all times. And there's certain things that I think as players, we can help each other with if we see something and, kind of go from there. So it's definitely something that I don't think you can teach. These are experiences you can't teach. You got to kind of go through them to learn them. And, another good one tonight. I think it's, wish we would have played better than we did. So we're not in that as much, but certainly just proud of our effort to find a way to win.
Rod?
Hey, Gordon, this is the fourth straight win for you guys. Just wondering, over the stretch, obviously you guys have been healthy for the last 3 games or so, but what have you seen over these last 4 games that allowed you guys to kind of turn it around and not be so up and down the way you have been for a while there?
For the most part, I think when we're good defensively, we can really get out and transition and punish teams with our speed, our ability to shoot the three. I think we didn't do it tonight as much as we would have wanted. What ended up being the final score here? 116. Yeah, so it's too many points for them, but that's kind of been what we've been focused on is really guarding, trying to get stops, and then we can run. Like I said, so we gotta be better defensively. We gotta be more consistent. But when we do that, I think that then we're really dangerous.
Sam?
Hey, Gordon, congrats on the win. I know this is probably the second game, I guess, with full fans, and just making some of those plays at the end and having such a tight game, and you making the kick to Terry there. How cool did it feel down the stretch to have the crowd really kind of supporting you guys when it got down to the crunch time there?
Yeah, it felt great. Felt great to have the fans in the building. We love their energy and appreciate them coming out and supporting us, and it certainly makes the game. To me, it makes the game a lot more fun when you have fans, man. There's a vibe, but there's an energy about the building, and in crunch time situations, those are situations you play the game for, where the crowd goes wild. And so it's really cool that we got some fans, and we need them.
Thank you.
Steve?
Hey, Gordon, Steve Reed from the Associated Press. Hey, I wonder if you could take me through that play where you had the steal and then the dunk. Take me through the whole thing. And did you see, obviously you saw Fox coming, but did you think you could get over him to dunk that? Just that whole huge play in the game, if you can.
Yeah, just honestly making a play, just competing out there. When I got the kick out, I did see Fox. I know he's super athletic, and so I thought he would try to challenge. And so in those situations, you definitely cannot lay it up. You got to try to go dunk it, and that's what I did. And I was able to finish, and I think it was a huge momentum play for our team, so it was good.
So the old man can still jump a little bit, huh?
I can still jump from time to time.
Danny?
Gordon, Danny Thompson with a 3-point conversion. It's been well documented how good this team has been in the fourth quarter. And tonight, LaMelo got the things going in the fourth, and then you and Terry kind of finished things off with everybody contributing in different ways. How much fun is it, or how good does it feel to have not just yourself, but a whole team full of guys that can do things in the fourth quarter to create wins like this?
Yeah, we got a lot of fearless guys on the team, guys that are not afraid of the moment. I think we've had like 3 game winners this year, and all 3 different guys. That's huge, to have different guys being able to step up, to have those types of weapons. It builds confidence too for your team. and it's not like you have to rely on one guy. We have multiple guys that can attack and hit shots in the clutch. And so we certainly need them, especially as we get down here. The game's getting a little tighter as we get closer and closer and closer to the playoffs. And so these are all experiences that are great for our team.
Christos?
Hello, Gordon. Congratulations on the win. What it means, that effort in the fourth quarter, because it's not the first time that you made a great comeback and you won a game that you lost in the first 3 quarters. What it means that, and how big boost you get as a team from all those comebacks?
Yeah, it's confidence boosters for us. Like I said, these are experiences that you got to just, go through, and they help the next time you're in those situations. So we can definitely pull. And as a team, when we're in a timeout or something, we can talk about it and say, hey, we've been here before and we've done this before. So let's keep fighting. Certainly we want to be better and we want to be ahead in those situations. We don't want to lose the first 3 quarters and have to pull ourselves out of holes. But yeah, proud of our fight.
Richie?
Hey, Gordon. Was there something about the Kings personnel or the Kings defense that invited JB to kind of use you as a screener, use you down in the post? And why have you been so effective down there?
Yeah, just they have some smaller guards, so trying to take advantage of that matchup. Really with just seals. I think if you can seal first in the post and try to get an easy layup, that's the best offense in the post, as opposed to trying to make a move or back somebody down. Gives them time to bump or switch or bring the double or whatever. So just something where we're screening below and trying to get something easy.
Thank you.
Last one, Richard Walker.
Richard Walker, CarolinaSportsHub.com. Gordon, obviously being 3-0 at home, the start of the second half is a good way to go into a 5-game, 8-day road trip. Talk about the confidence the team takes into that and how important is this road trip moving forward?
Yeah, it's huge for our team to win these first 3 games. We have a brutal stretch here coming up with this road trip, and then moving forward after that. So certainly we got to focus on each game individually, starting with Denver. It's all good teams here, and we're gonna do our best. So take care of ourselves tonight. Take care of ourselves on the road, and try to go get these games.